I need y'all to understand something. Black people have never been in the wrong place at the wrong time. We've always been placed in conditions, forced into corners, and then blamed when we dared to breathe. And the 1917 Chester race riot? That wasn't a disturbance. That was an organized white assault. And leadership let it happen. Let's get into it. This was during World War I, right? Industry in Chester was booming. But with white men off at war, jobs needed bodies. And guess who got pulled up north from the Jim Crow South? Black workers. Thousands of them came up during the Great Migration. They filled the shipyards, munitions factories, everything the war machine needed. But instead of being welcomed, they were seen as a threat. Not just to jobs, to housing, to space, to white superiority. So tensions were high. And when a fight broke out between a black man and two white sailors on July 24th, 1917, that was the excuse that white folks had been waiting for. White mobs took to the streets, armed with pipes, guns, bats. They stormed black neighborhoods, set homes on fire, and beat anyone they could find. Black folks had to arm themselves and literally fight back just to survive the night. But here's where the mayor comes in. Mayor Wesley S. McDowell. He stood behind the police, who, by the way, did nothing to stop the white mobs. He even doubled down and blamed the whole thing on disorderly conduct in the black community. Let me say that a little louder. A mayor stood in front of a camera and said that black people brought this on themselves. No mention of the white mobs, no accountability, just finger pointing and a call for more police patrols. In black neighborhoods, of course. So again, we survive violence, and they still call us the problem. And let's talk about the media too. They ran wild with it, said that Negroes were attacking sailors, framed it like this came out of nowhere. But the real story is that white rage boiled under the surface for years, and leadership turned a blind eye until it exploded. Chester wasn't just a riot. It was a case study in American gaslighting. They recruited black labor. They segregated them into crumbling housing. They criminalized their joy, their culture, their presence. And when the violence came, they blamed the victims, protected the attackers, and kept on pushing. Sound familiar? Because it keeps happening. So when they tell you things are better now, just remind them. We've always known how to build. It's America that keeps choosing to burn.